says you need to buy a guitar.
Mary, tell me honestly, you never want that higher than no.
Before he was the legend. Before he was the greatest guitar player, my guitar hero.
Just get out and we'll get clean together and I'll bomb this song back rock and
Before he was even Jack White, he was simply named John Gillis, who worked for an upholsterer company, who had a friend by the name of Brian Malden, and they decided to make a 3-track vinyl. And it's called the Upholsterers, makers of high-grade suits. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to conclude the month of the man Jack White III with his very first project. Well, not technically his first project. He had many bands spanning out through his amazing career. But we're going to talk about the Upholsterers, a 3-track single that Jack White made when he was working with, when he was an upholsterer back in Detroit, Michigan, back in 2000. His friend Brian Malden was drums, he played guitar and did vocals. They did 3 tracks together, released it on a single, and only 130 of them are in existence. And so they're quite hard. I wish I had a copy so I could show you. You know, me being the Jack White #1 fan, you'd think I would have it, but I will have it. Trust me, I will have it one of these days and I will show you guys, but unfortunately at this moment in time I don't, so I apologize. But either way, there's also even rumors that these upholsterer CDs, the makers of high-grade suits, is actually hidden in some of the furniture that Jack White himself has upholstered. The 3 tracks are actually really good. I really like them. It actually shows Jack White, you know, it kind of reminds me a lot of what it was like back when he did his first track or first record with the White Stripes.
Hey, Jack.
What led into the White Stripes. He made the 3-track vinyl, and they're very rare to find. The three great tracks are on there are Apple of My Eye and I Ain't Superstitious and Pain. Those 3 tracks are great. They're awesome. I love it. I love the garage sound that he sounded like, and I love to watch how he progressed. You know, he later on, you know, became the White Stripes. That's what happened with the Upholsterers. They made the one single. Band didn't last very long because Jack went with Meg, and they became the White Stripes. He then he went on to, you know, the legend was born. The rest was history. But it's really cool to know that the Upholsterers were actually really good. I really enjoyed it. It's a 3-track vinyl. You can look it up on YouTube if you don't have the money or the means of listening to it. I highly suggest it just to, you know, to experience more Jack White, especially back in his earlier days before he became the legend. It's a simple 5-minute listen to. It's very short, but still very catchy. I enjoyed it. And then again, I enjoy everything of Jack White. So yeah, that was the Upholsterers by Jack White and Brian Malden, makers of high-grade suits. So please check it out. This concludes the month of Jack White. If there's a band or an artist you want me to review, please write down in the comments down below. I'll go out and buy the album, and I'll do a review on it. So with that said, we'll all see you in the next video. So long, and thanks for all the fish.